do it in English.
Short time. Shalom, shalom. We're the real Hebrew Israelites. We come out here to the weekend and dig out the prophesied downfall of the kingdom called Babylon. We'll say this about Babylon. You can celebrate your holidays. You're not with any church. But also at the same time, so we had an Israelite pass by, but he was having a hard time. Like I was trying to explain something to him, but he looked like he was lost. I was looking at his face and he wasn't registering. So, we're going to give all praises and glory to Yahweh Bashim and Yahushai Bashim Makakudash. Like I said, double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops, blessing, mercy, and salutation to all the brotherhood out there, teaching the truth and sincerity. In the name of Yahweh Bashim and Yahushai. So this is Exodus 12:1. And the Lord spake unto Moses and Aaron in the land of Egypt, saying, This month shall be unto you the beginning of months. It shall be the first month of the year to you. So this is the beginning of the year. So from now on, we can count from this will be the first. So after that, you count the months. Notice how there's numbers. They're not names. There's numbers. And then the numbers are to show you how simple it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, and so on and so forth. So, if this being the first month, we have to do things to celebrate. See how there's not a new year? And the Hebrew calendar is not a happy new year. Verse 3. Speak ye all the congregation of Israel, saying, In the 10th day of this month they shall take them every man a lamb according to the house of their fathers, a lamb for a house. See, and that's the heat. That's what you can eat. It doesn't say anything about women either. So when you celebrate this Passover, women ain't even supposed to be there. So let's keep going. And if the household be too little for the lamb, let him and his neighbor next unto his house take it according to the number of souls. Every man according to his eating shall make your count for the lamb. That means if I eat a half a pound of flesh and there's 4 men in my house, you get 4 pounds, right? Or 2 pounds, whatever. But there's a count. I don't know if that was right, but there's a count. Your lamb shall be without blemish, a male of the first year. You shall take it out from the sheep or from the goats. So first it's a long process. First you keep the goat. or the sheep, I mean the lamb. But in order to keep it, you have to have parents to that lamb the following year. So that lamb should have been born last year around this time, if you wanted to have it this time. And this is the time where lambs are born. And then you just go ahead and say, hey, I want that lamb. Keep it healthy to whoever's farming, or you yourself keep it healthy. Verse 6. And you shall keep it until the 14th day of the same month. And you shall keep it until the 14th day of the same month, and the whole assembly of the congregation of Israel shall kill it in the evening. So, you know, it's a whole ritual. It's a feast. You have to prepare it. You have to get it ready. And then you have to make sure that you have enough people to eat it. Because what happens is, I can't have a whole lamb for my house unless I have enough males in there for them to eat it. Verse 7, and they shall take of the blood and strike it on the 2 side posts and on the upper doorpost of the houses wherein they shall eat it. So that was just to cause a Passover. You know, that was for the Passover. Put the blood on the lintel and then they go ahead and move on. And they shall eat the flesh in that night, roast with fire, and unleavened bread, and with bitter herbs they shall eat it. Eat not of it raw, nor sodden at all with water, but roast with fire, his head with the legs, and with the purtenance thereof. So they didn't even gut it. You know, they just kept it together, didn't quarter it, and they ate it. Because we had to get out of there. We had to leave. And ye shall let nothing of it remain until the morning, and that which remaineth of it until the morning you shall burn with fire. So basically you throw it away. Because it'll be just easy to throw it away. So you grab it, put it in the fire. Back in those days, because that's how you used to get rid of trash, is you burned it. But then we are living in the modern age, or more modern, and what you do is you throw it away. You don't give it to the dogs, you just throw it away. Right? That's what we did. I'm gonna wrap it up and then we'll be out here next week. Verse 11, and thus shall ye eat it with your loins girded, your shoes on your feet, and your staff in your hand, and ye shall eat it in haste, and it is the Lord's Passover. So you're supposed to do certain things in order to keep the Passover. You just can't go to the store and buy a lamb or some lamb chops. You got to get what's prescribed, right? So, you know, you got to start doing things that you have to do, because now we're going to start coming out during the week. So we came out this week, but we should come out on Friday, but we'll see. Most likely we'll probably end up coming out every Monday. If not, because Mondays will be hard, but Friday will be better, because the sun is going to start coming out longer, because it's the beginning of the year, right? And it's spring. So the beginning of the year is in spring. Passover is in spring. And you have to have a lamb without blemish, a male, to feed every household, according to this household. So with that, we're going to close it up, and then we'll be out here next week. All halayim like how about sending outside of God. Double honor to the apostles, bishops, and elders. Peace, blessing, mercy, and salutation to all the brotherhood out there teaching the truth and sincerity. In the name of Yahweh Shalom Hashai.